Hi, Miss G. How are you? Okay, I want to talk about something because have been asking me a lot about manifestation. I don't really talk about it too much because some people have like different thoughts about it, and yeah, sometimes I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. But I'm gonna talk about ways to manifest easily that works for me. And I'm sorry for the background sounds. There's something I can do about that. But the first thing, like something I've been doing not too long ago, but was the fastest way ever I've ever even tried, is manifesting from the void. Like everything before we came on this art, everything, before everything happened, it was the void. Nothing, it was complete darkness. And then I don't know what happened afterwards, and then we came into this world, or the dinosaurs, or whatever, right? So if you manifest something, if you want to manifest something, or you want something to happen, what you're gonna do is you're gonna manifest from the void. You don't ask the universe, you become the universe. You manifest from your higher self, from the person, because I think there are different versions of us. They are the one who failed, who never did anything with her life, and there's this one, that one person who did everything and is actually exactly where you want to go. Maybe that's why you have like inspiration to do something. That's why you want to become a model. That's why you want to become an astronaut, or that's why we want to become a farmer. Who knows? Everybody wants different lives, right? But there's this reason why you feel this pull towards something, right? Because so there's a version of you that already has it, right? And what you're gonna do is you don't have to be like, oh my god, the universe, please give it to me. No, you become the universe. Like I said, you say your higher self. Let's say your name is Lena. You say, Lena, I ask you to give me everything that I need to become where you are to be where you are right now. Let's say I want to manifest a fashion, a photo shoot that I really dream of with a brand. What would I even say? Sometimes I don't even know how to word this. I just say it, right? And let's say, okay, I would say, I don't even know. I would say, I want you to make this photo shoot possible, to make the opportunity come to me now. I don't say in 2 days, in 2 weeks. I say now, okay? And therefore, you're gonna start doing things that gonna lead you towards that. Let's say you're really dumb, okay? And then you literally like you don't post yourself anywhere. Okay, let's say I want like a photo shoot that I dream about, but I'm so stupid to the point where I don't show myself anywhere. I don't post any pictures. I don't show my work, like shootings that I've done. Nothing. I just lay in my bed and be like, hey, please give it to me. Is that gonna work? No, because why? Nobody's seeing you. Like that would be about being visible. Like modeling, for example, is about you being seen, right? Would that happen if I would be like hiding myself? No. So you have to be like smart, because like then you're just stupid as heck. For example, people who manifest money but they don't even make ways for the money to come in, then you're just dumb. Or let's say you're manifesting money, but every time you have money in your hand you keep spending it and throwing it away, you're dumb. I used to be stupid because I used to spend all of my money and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I'm so broke. But then you just like, for example, money is energy. Let's say you as a human being, let's say you are in a friend group and those friends treat you badly and you love yourself, of course, because sometimes you have like you don't love yourself that much. You will say in that friendship, I'm not blaming you for it. Sometimes you just have to get out of things, I know. Or sometimes you don't have that, like sometimes you just don't want to be alone. I get it. I used to be like that when I was like 12. But let's say you are in a friend group and they treat you badly, they don't respect you. What you're gonna do? You're gonna leave. You're not gonna stay there because they treat you badly. That's the exact same thing for money. If you have money and you keep spending it and like spending it on things that you don't actually need. For example, I used to spend my whole money on like skincare, on makeup, things that I didn't need because I have enough of it. Literally too much of it. Right? What will happen? I will get money, but then I will just spend it. I will just throw it away. Sometimes I wouldn't even know. I will be like, where the hell did this go? Right? Because I just keep throwing it away. And did money come to me? Sometimes, but then I threw it away. But then what you need to become is become disciplined. You don't waste your money. Most of the time, manifestation is just being disciplined and working towards the thing that's gonna lead you to where you want to be. But you can manifest the steps that's gonna come to it. For example, let's say I will be like, oh, I'm gonna manifest a multi-billion-dollar company right now. Is that stupid? Yes, it is. Because what the fuck? How would I even work? Do I even have anything to start a company? Do I have a website? No. Why? Because I'm sorry. I mean, you have to make the steps. For example, let's say, oh my god, I'm manifesting more money. uh let's say okay, I'm lost in the track. We said the thing about the modeling, right? You have to make ways for the things that you want to manifest to come. For example, let's say you want to be famous and you want to be like viewed by everyone. What you're gonna do? You're gonna start posting. You're gonna start showing yourself. Let's say you want to get money and not work and make money of being viewed, of people seeing you, of you being online like an influencer. What you're gonna do is gonna post like an influencer. You're gonna post on YouTube, on Instagram, everywhere, right? Because you want to attract ways to it. You have to make the ways on for the things that you're manifesting to come. You cannot just sit somewhere and be like, I'm gonna manifest this, I'm gonna manifest that, and I have this, but you don't do anything to get what you actually want. Do you know what I mean? Literally, okay? Like, you actually have to make ways. There were times where like, oh my gosh, I know so many things, and I would like people to know, to like hear more about this. And people in my life were like stupid as fuck. Like my friends were, that's where they were so dumb. I can, like, when you look at the lives right now, you can tell. Like, some people don't want to listen to what you have to say because they are not ready for it. And then that's why I was like, you know what, let me just film videos and show people. There are so many people who actually think the way I think, who actually have the same vibe as me, who want to know more of the things that I know, that I had to like learn, but they don't have to do that. I can just easily tell them, right? That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, and that's in that way, me posting these videos, that's how I manifested me sharing what I know, right? Or me just, like there, you have to make ways for the things that you want to happen. You can't just sit there and wish like this is gonna happen. But I can say the easiest way to get that is manifesting from the void. You become the darkness, you become the void, you become the nothingness, and you give it to yourself. You imagine yourself being the void. I have ADHD, so I cannot really just sit and be quiet, but I will like try to sit down in peace, quietness, close my eyes. What you see when you close your eyes, you see darkness. You are that darkness, and you imagine yourself on the planet giving what you want to yourself easily in steps, okay? I'm not saying you're gonna be like, oh my god, okay, next week I'm gonna win a Grammy. Did you put out anything that would make you win a Grammy? No. Let's say you want to be a singer, what you're gonna do is gonna start posting songs. You're gonna start like seeing where you can go to football to see you. You're gonna start posting yourself, and in those ways, then that will go like, okay, then you're gonna start posting, and then you're gonna like manifest, okay, I want to be more visible, I want more people to find me. That's gonna happen. And then people are gonna find you, and then you say, I want to be on an interview for people to see me more. That's gonna happen. And then you're gonna go up and up and up, and oh wow, we won a Grammy. But that will take years, right? Or maybe a month, who knows? But maybe there are people who have want those things very fastly, but you have to manifest the steps. Let's say you want to manifest to become a billionaire, but the thing is, when you manifest to become a billionaire, everything in your life changes. Like, everything changes. Your friends gonna change, you're gonna change. You are not gonna just be able to sit in your room or go outside to play out with 10, to go outside for walks, because now you're a billionaire, you have a whole other life. So you have to ask yourself, before you manifest something, ask yourself questions. Do I want this? Do I want that? What is gonna happen? How is this gonna happen? How are those people going to be? And then if you actually know what, like, okay, I don't mind, then manifest that. Because sometimes you just say, I want this, I want that, but you don't really, you're just saying it because it's nice to say it, or everybody's doing it. Ask yourself why you want what you're actually manifesting. Right. I hope you understood what I said, because it's getting too long. But that was actually comprehensible, I think. I hope. If not, then I can make another video because I'm bored anyways. But yeah. Okay, bye.